Patrolling the halls, patrolling the halls, patrolling the halls. That goes somewhere. I'm not entirely certain where yet. I'm getting confused with the layout of this building, I gotta say. I'm assuming that's the ramp that takes me back up towards the kitchens, I think? Maybe, possibly, probably not actually, knowing my luck. Close that, just be on the safe side, in case anyone comes patrolling down the hallway. Ooh, a gas mine. That's new. Very good. I mean, it's not as good as gas bombs, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Guess that means I gotta leave that in the middle of somebody's patrol route. And, have them knock themselves out. I mean, I don't know why I'd ever want to do that. I mean, God, that's loud through the concrete. I'm not sure why I'd want to do that per se, because surely if they were patrolling and I wanted to knock them out, I'd just sneak around behind them and conk them one. Can't think off the top of my head of any circumstance where wanting them to knock themselves out while I wasn't there would be the ideal situation. I suppose I could leave one, like, in a doorway. Like, if I wasn't certain I was going to be able to, you know, continue robbing a room unmolested. And that way if anyone walked in, they knocked themselves out before they could alert everyone else to me being there. I think this is where this comes out. Ooh, by the chapel, yes. Yes. I want to go look at the chapel, didn't I? Okay, so this works. Also assume this would have been another way in had I not found Truett's creepy graveyard. With the fresh dug grave as well, which still bothers me. Why is there a fresh grave? What's going on? Who exactly are they planning to bury there, you know? You know? Just out in the main gardens right now, so I'm going to go round that way, and that should take me to the chapel. Surprisingly confused. This is a very weirdly laid out building as well. I mean, I suppose it's vaguely meant to, you know, look a bit like a cog, and it's, you know, the whole mechanist thing, but surely the estate would have been built long before Truett's alliance with the mechanists. Yeah, never mind. Just a cool little visual detail. It doesn't entirely add up with the story, but it's there. Seems to be a lot of guards up there by the sound of it. Yes? No? Yep, there we go. Why does this count as me being in bright light? Yeah, I don't get the way this game handles this sort of thing sometimes. Yeah, well. Never mind. Yeah, I'll do. Can't believe I've been playing this level for almost an hour already. It's like a lot of the levels in this game are like really sprawling and massive. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just like, say, you spend like several hours doing a single oh god. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to find some... I can't believe she didn't see me. I'm gonna have to find a patch of shadow really quick. Perhaps in the corner. No, the corner's as brightly lit as everywhere else apparently. That's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Perhaps if I put out the torch I can go and hide by the side of the wall or something while she's not looking. I'll do. Right. Okay, aim for the torch. And whoosh! Right, I got no sound effect for me firing the arrow, and that guy instantly leapt to his feet for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go back to sleep, fella. We're going to see if I mean get knocked the fuck out. That'll have to do. Don't know where she is. Oh, shit. Okay, now apparently I'm in perfect shadow for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to take advantage of this. I have no idea why any of that worked. I was like standing directly in front of her for half of it. She somehow didn't see me, yet other times had those, especially the bloody archer guards, walk past me while I'm in perfect shadow and doing nothing and instantly spot me. I don't get it. Is it worth exploring over there? I'm gonna make a judgment call and say no. Again, there could be amazing goodie sitting over there, it's just... So I've already spent almost an hour exploring the first floor, or the ground floor. I think enough is enough in that respect. Let's try and get this at least vaguely done, shall we? Okay, here we go. That's very nice music. Don't entirely feel like it belongs in this game, but it's definitely interesting. It's definitely reminded me of something. I'm sure I've played a game that had almost its exact same music in it. I just can't place it though. Yeah. Weird hammer hole in the ceiling, hammer symbol right next to it. Okay. That's definitely got to mean something, right? Ugh. Buttons. There we go. Couldn't remember the damn button to get out of zoom mode there for a second. That was weird. I think I've used zoom mode. Well, I've been playing this level too, which is utterly bizarre. Anything by the pews? No, doesn't seem to be. Okay, anything on the altar? That'd also be a no. Oh. There's an arrow pointing straight at the hole. Subtle. Okay. I'll play your game. What's gonna happen when I do this? Ooh! Ooh, secret statues! Well, secret holes beneath statues, anyhow. Wait, I recognize this. That's the crypt! Oh, I know where I'm above the crypt. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. For the damn door, get it. Oh wow, a tapestry at the end of a hallway. A hallway the map shows has another hallway just behind it with no obvious entrance. I wonder how I could possibly get past here. It's marvellous work though. There's a loose thread. Just give me a second to take care of that. Perfect. A little disappointed that it doesn't count as a secret, but I suppose it wouldn't be as it's rather blatantly on the map. I don't know. I mean, that used to be how a lot of games handled secrets. Like, you'd have areas you could see on the map, but wouldn't have any obvious way in. And then you finding the entrance would count as you discovering this. Really? Okay. Let's find, try that. No? Square lock. No. Are you shitting me? There's a chest here that needs a very specific key. Not that one, though. Okay. Use a gear on it? No. Apparently not. Well, I am disappointed. It's always annoying when you find these random chests that can't be lockpicked. They require like one specific key from like the other side of the damn level. Can I at least open this one without needing a special key? Oh, I actually get the right... I can open that at least. That's a start. Are you supposed to be recording you clearing your throat there, or what's going... Oh. And you heard me unlocking the door, didn't you? You just stand there on your bed. Like I'm a mouse. Enjoying a Tom and Jerry cartoon. Okay. Fair enough. I was going to just rush him and beat him. For the civilians, it's much quicker... You know, I get stuck on the doorway. It's much quicker than bothering me anything else. I get why you can't do this to the guards, but I don't know. You got a key on you? No? Apparently not. Key on your nightstand? Nope. Key on your dresser? Nope. Chuck you out the way a second. Anywhere? Seriously, you've got no key, no nothing? That's very bizarre. Why have you not got any keys or anything on you? That makes no sense at all. Not to me, at least, anyhow. Nothing in the room? Really? How am I supposed to open this goddamn chest, then? Okay, one last try, just in case. No? Nope. Fine, I guess I'll meander my way back into the, proper, entrance hall, I guess. I think I've explored basically everything. I mean, there's a little bit by the Great Hall and the ballroom, so if I can go back and do the kitchens, then I can go Nope, not that way. Definitely not that way. Then I can go up that stairwell I discovered. The one I unlocked with the mechanist cog thing. Which I've got enough one of in my inventory. So if I ever come across another one of those doors, I've already got a key to it. Should save me some time with any luck. Speaking of keys, I really can't believe there's not one in here, apparently. Anything on there? No. Anything on there? Also no. Why is there no key in this room to that goddamn chest? Why? Ah. Yeah, by the time I release this, I'll probably have completed the level, so... Tick, feel free to let me know where the key to that bloody chest is. If I don't... Well, yeah, just let me know in this video. Because one of two things will happen. Either I'll find it at some point in the future, or I won't. In either case, it's... Yeah. I'm not going to spend, an hour or so walking around the level looking for one key. If I was playing this... Actually, to be quite frank, if I was playing this on my own, I'd just look up a bloody guide. But... By God, he's got a ghost bed. Try to... How are you doing that? Actually, I wonder if that's what's happened. Are you supposed to have the key and it's fallen through the bed? That'd be my luck. Oh well. Never mind, never mind. Let me quickly check out this part of the grand hall. Then we'll probably go back down by the crypts and whatnot and get back into the kitchen that way. There's another corridor with a guard in it down in the basement I need to check out as well. Just so much I need to do and just not enough time to do any of it. You know? You know. Random pictures of fruit that old Gorman's got in his hallway. Your name is Gorman, not Gourmand. Okay, read the note real quick. We all know that many criminals harbour a vendetta against me, so I've decided to have a mechanist install several security devices throughout the estate. A new mechanism has been installed to lock all doors leading up to the higher floors in the mansion. These doors cannot be opened or unlocked using conventional means. All doors that lead to the upper levels will be locked every night and will unlock again in the morning. Sheriff Truart. Out of curiosity there, Tick, is this going to be another level where after a certain quite lengthy real-life time the doors would indeed unlock themselves? Just out of curiosity, for some reason you've been completely unable to locate a mechanist gear in all that time. I don't see how you wouldn't. There's several guards walking around with them, but... Oh god. Yes, yes it was.
No, well, guess it was nothing.
Yeah, the hallway's suddenly dark and the doors are wide open. It's absolutely nothing. How many arrows would I need to actually get, like, across this room without alerting everybody? Let's have a look. 1, 2. Okay, and if I wanted to go check out the tapestry. Oh, bugger off, did you see anything? If I want to go check out the tapestry to see if there's anything hidden behind it, that's at least 3, maybe more. I don't think I've really got enough moss arrows to make it all the way across the room in silence, even if that was an option. Should I even bother? I mean, what's going to be in the main hall? It's actually going to be worth looking at or stealing, let's be honest. Quite probably nothing, if I'm right. Yeah, I don't think there's really going to be anything, so... let's just make our way back down through the crypts. I mean, the only thing I think of, there might be like some, fancy statuettes or something in there that might be worth having a pinch, but... Garrett. Thank you. Get down the damn ladder. There we go. But that's really the only thing I could possibly think might be down there worth taking a look at. So, yeah, I'm just going to ignore it for now. I am going to go check out the kitchens and the servants' quarters and the ballroom, though. I'm not going to be completely lazy. Going to make at least a partial effort to clear this place out properly, Oh god. Guards everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to have to knock out all the light sources and such, aren't I? As I make my way very carefully down this hallway. Okay, carefully does it now. Careful. Let's line this up correctly. Need to take out this one more torch. And we should have a less perfect run up on him. Oh, that shot! I could play professional basketball, don't you know, with shots like that. You know, assuming they used bow and arrows in basketball. That'd be a hell of a different game now, wouldn't it? Like something the Green Arrow would come up with. Comic book Green Arrow, that is, not so much the the live action shows Brooding with Broodingson, who they're trying to make into Batman. A much more violent and killy Batman. But Batman all the same. Complete with the voice synthesizer that changes his voice. It all makes me laugh, it really does. You bugged out? You keep trying to turn around and seem to be getting stuck in the animation. I don't know if I should rush over there and try and conk him now. Oh, no, there we go, he figured it out. I swear the game does that shit on purpose. Makes it look like they're stuck in animation loops or something. So you get tempted to try and, bum rush them. Only for them to suddenly correct themselves and, then finally turn around properly. We got this. Surprise, motherfucker! Perfect. Another perfect crime. Just dump you up the corner so nobody can find you. There you go. Behind the barrels, that'll do. Excellent. Now if anyone comes down this way, they're unlikely to find them. Unless it does that nonsense where it auto-paths them straight to the bodies, which I've seen it do a couple of times. That still annoys me, by the way. What's the point of giving me the option of moving and hiding bodies if they're going to walk straight toward them? No matter where you put them. Yeah, I'm right by the kitchen. Well, that does beg the question, where does the other thing come up then? There's like another ramp on the other side, isn't there? That we saw when we were going like underneath the Great Hall.
Can you believe this mess they expect us to clean up? There was some moron passed out drunk under the table in the ballroom, and it looks like they had a food fight in there.
Bunch of taffers in this city. I caught some woman in the kitchen earlier with a guilty look on her face. She was probably stealing the silverware.
The sheriff certainly
goodies in the kitchen, you
keeps,
say?
How should I say it? Eccentric company? I'm definitely not looking forward to the next dinner party he throws.
Me neither. Hey, listen, I'd love to sit and chat, but I got a huge mess to clean up in the ballroom. So
A ton of weed to smoke.
Hold up, do you have one of those gears? Some taffer spilled meat all over the carpet in the game room, and I need to clean it up. All the doors leading up there are locked, and I don't have a gear to open that new door.
Sorry, they never gave me one. Check with one of the guards.
Oh. So something in the game room is worth checking out. And also, if I hadn't figured it out already, you need a gear to get upstairs. See, I do like this. This bit of redundancy. There's paper notes telling you this shit, and then there's also people talking about it. Just to guarantee no matter which way you go, you're gonna find the information somehow. Ooh, fancy plates. I'll take those. Oh, yes, I will. My loot total's building up nicely as well. We only needed, what was it, 1100? We're getting up there. I wonder if it's actually possible to max out your total before you even get onto the first floor. Or the second floor, for our American listeners. Ooh, key. That's mine now.
Is someone there?
Don't know what it's going to be used for, but it's definitely mine. Come on, buddy. You have to lie down in the mess hall, why don't you? There's a lad. Okay. Ooh, bread. Oh, I can increase my health by nomming on stuff, can't I? Cheese. Ah, there we go. All the cheese. Cheese is mine. Apple or tomato, whatever that was. Bit of bread. And my health hasn't moved in the slightest. Okay. I'm sure that's supposed to be that was supposed to be the point of being able to eat stuff, though, wasn't it? That it increases your health? Or does that not work on expert mode? This can be like what, thingy, what's the word? Which you're free, that's the one. That can be like that, where it disables certain healing functions depending on what difficulty you're playing on. Ooh, a greenhouse. Or a herb garden, or something, anyhow. Random little plant house. Anything interesting I can get out of here? No, can't move the rocks and find things, no. What's the... Ooh, Well, a single moss arrow. That justifies the entire existence of this room now, doesn't it? Right, that should be the ballroom directly ahead of me. Which means that... this is the servants' quarters. Yeah, should I check that out first, maybe? Or should I do the ballroom first? Let's do this first. Just so I got an idea of what's what. Any sounds of sleeping? No, servants' quarters are actually completely deserted. I can roll with that. Charlie, remember I told you the alchemist was just a front shop? I'm sure of it now. I was just there this evening and started to go in when the owner shut the door in my face. And there were people in the store standing about bold as you please. Lucy. Okay, so something interesting going on with an alchemist shop. If I ever get another mission that is out in the city streets, I shall attempt to remember this. I assume the mechanists are doing something inside or underneath this alchemy shop. That's the intrigue we're setting up, I'm going to assume. No, I've been there, okay. That's the path that leads me back to the gear door. That didn't work. Good job I've knocked everyone out. At least that's going to make getting back out of this level pretty easy. Unless the game randomly spawns more guards in the various parts of the mansion once I complete my objective, I guess. I'm wondering, will I have to make it all the way out undetected, or after I blackmail Trot, well, I'll just end the mission? I mean, that'd be nice. I mean, to make sense, too, I mean. Although that's sad. If I were to blackmail the man in his own house, there's a more than fair chance he's just going to arrest me on the spot and take the recording off me. So I don't think this plan has been entirely thought through. Does seem kind of like they had an interesting idea for a level layout and tried to tweak the plot to fit it, but oh well. I'm not complaining, I'm enjoying myself so far. Okay, Mr. Random passed out drunk. Are any of these goblets you lot have left lying around of any actual value? I mean, I doubt it. This is going to be party wear, isn't it? Not the best stuff. Yep, complete trash. So thankfully I now know what the drop button is, so I can just move somewhere a bit further away from you and gently place it on the floor instead of flinging it across the hallway. Let's drop that down there. Tastes so much better. Ooh, there's fancy plates on the floor and stuff, though. I'm gonna have to make use of my moss arrows. Because no, at the moment I try and tread on here normally, you're gonna instantly wake up and run off to alert the guards. Like the little bitch you are. Okay, like actually gonna go forward, or... Okay, I'm not gonna risk it, I'm just gonna pop another... Try and avoid stepping on the next level if I can. Right. And... perfect. Can't take the fancy meat skewer though, apparently. That's disappointing. Okay. What time? Oh yeah, I've been here for like over an hour. Shit, I need to go do stuff. I'll tell you what, we'll go... just so I can remind myself when I next load the game. We'll go to the bottom of the stairs for the next level, and then we'll save and we'll quit there, I think. It is cool being able to just run through the level, because everyone is unconscious now. There's something very thrilling about doing that in a stealth game, just being able to stand up and run, consequence-free. Okay. Thank you all for watching, boys and girls, and myself and Geralt here shall see you in the next episode. So until then, bye-bye now. Spooky exploration.